Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Danny and this is Project Fern. Today we've got an update video on the Fiesta Celebration edition. It's done 95,000 miles. I think it's only done 1,000 miles since I've owned it, which is over 12 months. It's just been sat in the corner of the unit. I've had Jeff at Charlie Street, he's done the timing belt, he's put a genuine Ford water pump on it. I've had new auxiliary belts put on it as well. And I've also redone, I like doing the easy jobs, I've redone these seat releases. They do snap, these are an upgraded part. I'll put a link in the description below. You would have seen the video when I did them on the black one. But like I just said, we're going to be doing a full service on the car today, including spark plugs, fuel filter, air filter, pollen filter. I've also got two new rear number plate lamps for the back, which I'll show you in a second. It went for its MOT the other day, passed with flying colours. The only thing they advised was a drop link, which is knocking, which is the driver's side. So I've got a couple of them to put on as well today. When it was due its MOT, I don't know if you can see underneath there, it's all cable tied together, but I'll show you when I swap it out. All the plastics broke on the rear lamp when I was changing the bulb, which was an absolute gutter, so I had to like bodge it all together just to get it through its MOT. And I've ordered two genuine Ford ones. So first job today is get this car warmed up, get it on axle stands and get the oil dropped. I've put a new header tank on the car as well. Unfortunately, when the timing belt was being done, this bracket snapped off. So for sake of 20 odd pound, I've just got a brand new one rather than get one from a scrapyard. I'm going to get this oil filler cap removed now, get it jacked up and we can start dropping the oil out of it. I've lubed the top of the new filter before it goes on, and I'm also going to be putting in Tyson's Super Synth F. It's Ford rated from OP Oils. Can't remember off the top of my head how much it takes. I think it's about 4 litres, 4.25 litres. But I'm going to wait for that to drain now, get the filter off and then get the filter put back in, sump plug back in, and then we can get it lowered back down on the floor. I've just poured a bit of the old engine oil on the desk here. You can see it's like brand new. The car's been nowhere since its last service, but I'd rather just service it again now after all the work I've had done on it, and then the next person who buys it knows it's been done and they don't have to worry about it. That's the brand new oil filter put on hand tight, and also the sump plug's been tightened up underneath there, so I can get the car back down now and start working on everything else that the car needs changing. Next job on the list is the air filter and also the spark plugs. So I'm going to whip that unit off now, which will reveal the spark plugs underneath, and I can also get the air filter changed at the same time. That's the old spark plugs out. Still had Ford ones in. I'm going to be putting some nice new Bosch ones in. They get torqued up to 15 Newton meters, so I'll get them put in now. The brand new Bosch filter has been put in. As you can see with the old one there, it didn't need replacing, but I didn't know whether this car had a major service or not before I bought it. They said it had, but better safe than sorry for the sake of £10, and at least I've got video evidence now that it's actually been replaced for a brand new one. That's the spark plugs and the air filter renewed and all built back up. Next job, which is in the passenger footwell, is the pollen filter, order filter, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty easy to change. Just need to remove the glove box, take the side panel off underneath, and then I think it's 4 Torx screws that hold the filter cover in, and then you can switch it out. That's the old pollen filter changed. I don't think this has been changed for a very, very long time. I've not seen one that dirty. Lots of leaves when I pulled it out and stuff. I'll have to give it a bit of an hoover inside. That's another filter changed. Next I'm going to do the fuel filter. That's the original Ford fuel filter changed. Again, really easy to do. Hopefully I can show you under here. I don't think it's going to let me show you. But it's literally left hand side, near side, popped up there. I'll take it off the carrier now and show you. Next job, I've got two brand new genuine Ford number plate bulb carriers. I'll show you the one that I had to bodge together to get it through its MOT. But I've got two brand new ones because usually one's really soiled anyway, so for what the price were, I may as well get two. So I'll get them fit on the car now. That's what I had to do. As all the plastics had come away, I had to cable tie it. It took me ages, it made me late for my MOT. I just thought I'll check the lights before I take it round. Number plate bulb weren't working. Took the actual holder out and it just fell apart. Sod's law, but now we've got two brand new genuine Ford ones in. Next job is the drop links. So I'll get the wheel whipped off on this side, do this side first, and then do the other side. That's the near side, drop link done. Torque settings were 48 Newton meters for the bottom one to the anti-roll bar, and then 55 Newton meters to the strut. So I'm going to do the driver's side now, which was the problem one that had plenty of play in it. I'm going to get this wheel put on, get that one done, and then we're on to putting the oil back in. That's the full service done on the car. 2 new drop links, fuel filter, the lot, spark plugs. We've gone all in on this service. It's took just over 4 litres of oil. I think in the owner's manual it said 4.1 litres. Hope you've enjoyed this update on the Green Fiesta. It's not been a major project this, it's just been sat around for ages and I've just not got around to doing it. The car is coming up for sale now. Next video is going to be cleaning it and a quick walk round of everything that we've done on this car. Hope you've enjoyed this video today. Please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.